Hello, bug-sized man. Have you ever wondered what it's like to be eaten by a carnivorous plant? No? Well, let's find out. Pitcher plants. Number 5. Pitcher plants. Let me out. Let me out. The pitcher plant gets its name from its pitcher-shaped leaves, and it uses these as deadly traps. Picture this. First, your insect brain is lured in by the sweet scent of nectar, and once you reach the top, you start flinging to your heart's content. But what you don't realize is the surface you're standing on has a waxy coating, making it extremely slippery. You take one step too close to the edge, and you fall into the pitcher plant's digestive fluids. The walls are covered in wax too, making it impossible to climb out. You slowly realize that there's no escape. As your arms grow tired, you begin to drown, and the plant starts digesting you alive. Why must you do this, pitcher plant? Well, that's a great question. Pitcher plants and most other carnivorous plant species live in environments that provide insufficient nutrients, so they've adapted to get the essentials, like nitrogen, phosphorus, and magnesium, from your flesh instead. No, please. Their diet mostly consists of bugs, but some pitchers are large enough to eat frogs and rats too. Subscribe, dude. They come in so many different shapes and sizes, like this one. Remind you of something? Yep, that's a toilet. The lid secretes an abundance of nectar that attracts small mammals like the tree shrew, and while it eats the nectar, the toilet bowl catches any post-lunch dumps. That's right, this pitcher plant eats poop, a wholesome, symbiotic relationship. Pitcher plants. Cobra lily. My favorite pitcher plant species has got to be the cobra lily, and this is how it would eat you. You're lured in by the scent of nectar again, this time coming from a leaf shaped like the forked tongue of a cobra. Now, unlike other pitcher plants, the cobra lily doesn't digest you with enzymes. Instead, gross mildew and bacteria start eating you alive, breaking you down into nutrient soup for the cobra lily to slurp up. The concentration of nectar increases as you move further up the plant's sneaky invitation to get you to climb inside, and eventually you end up inside a beautiful dome with light pouring in through many holes. Having had your fill of nectar, you decide to leave. And there are so many exits to choose from. How convenient. Oh, but it's not an exit. It's a window. You try another one. Oh, strange. Oh, well, you'll just leave the way you came in. But wait, which one was the entrance? Confusion sets in as all the exits you see turn out to be fakes. You don't notice, but this whole time you've been moving deeper and deeper inside the plant until, I bet you've all been waiting for this one. When you think of a carnivorous plant, the first thing that springs to your mind is the Venus flytrap. But contrary to their name, these plants don't actually eat that many flies. Their diet consists of roughly 1/3 ants, 1/3 spiders, and 1/3 miscellaneous critters, only 5% of flying insects. 4 adaptations make the Venus flytrap an effective killer. First, the leaves are a bright red color, and the sweet nectar smell tricks you into thinking you've spotted a delicious fruit. Second, there are tiny sensory hairs all over its leaves. Nothing happens if you only touch a hair once, but if you touch it twice, the trap snaps shut. Each trap can only operate around 7 times before dying, and this adaptation prevents wasting a snap on something like a raindrop or a fallen leaf. Third, each trap has long lashes that look like menacing teeth. Venus flytraps are quite picky with their food, as starting the digestive process takes a lot of energy. Smaller, unworthy prey can escape through the gaps in the lashes. I'm free, but bigger prey like you are trapped inside. Fourth, to make doubly sure that it's caught a big juicy meal, the plant waits until the sensory hairs have repeatedly triggered while the trap is closed before it finally gets ready for dinner time. The trap clamps down even tighter, interlocking its lashes and forming an airtight seal. You slowly die of suffocation as the plant secretes digestive enzymes, dissolving you over the course of a few days. When it finally opens up, all that's left of you is a skeleton. So many exciting ways to be eaten. Now watch this one next, or else, see you next time.